Hey guys! So today I'm going to be filming my Project Pan update. I look kind of like a bum today, but I did not feel like changing out of my comfy clothes. So I have like full-on face of makeup and then a t-shirt, and my hair is just up in a ponytail. But honestly, that's nothing new on my channel, so that's what it is today. It has been a month-ish since I posted the new Project Pan video, and so now I'm doing the update. There's not a ton that's been finished, but there are 4 products that I have hit my goals on, and the rest are coming along. So I'm gonna start with the ones that are finished. The first one that I finished was the Tartelette in Bloom palette, not the whole thing, but my goal was to hit pan. My goal was to hit pan on Charmer, which is this white shade right there, and I have done it, so that's there. I am gonna keep it in the project. It's technically done, but I'm gonna keep showing you updates on what the pan looks like. So right now it is just a little tiny bit, but we will see where it goes. I am going to be doing my next update in another month from this, so stay tuned for that. Something I just finished today right before filming is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. I just set my face with this and realized it was all gone, so that is officially done. I think it was like about here in the last update, but I can't quite remember. I also finished off the little perfume sample. This is Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream, and it started here, if you can see that line, and it is now gone. There's a little tiny bit of liquid left, but I can't get it out, so for all intents and purposes, this is done. And I've also finished the Baby Lips Crystal in Gleaming Coral. I really liked this. I love this formula. So that is where I was at with it, just putting it up like this, and now it is completely gone. So now on to the things that I have not finished up. First, I'll just show you the e.l.f. lip exfoliator, because I also put it or marked it on this sheet of paper. I marked it really poorly because I kind of like accidentally used the thick side of the marker here, so I kind of marked it beside that. But it was like this, so it was up there, and now it is like down there-ish. I have been using this a lot and loving it. It's a really great product, and I would definitely recommend it. It's not expensive at all. I can't remember the price exactly, but e.l.f. is always pretty inexpensive, so definitely recommend this. Another thing I've been really working on is this random lip gloss that I don't know the brand of, but it is called Cherry Vanilla, and it smells really great, and I don't know where it came from. But that is my progress on it. It was about here, and now when I squeeze it all the way down, it's about there. So pretty decent progress, and I think that I'll probably be done with this by the next update. I think this is the last thing that I actually marked, so not too much progress on this. This is the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. It's called Eyes the Limit, and I've been using it right here to get rid of my pores. And it works pretty well for that. You just have to use a small amount or else it gets really dry, because I didn't like it as an eye primer. But that is where I started, and that is about where I'm at now. Next is the Lorac Pro Matte Palette. I think all I wanted to do was to hit pan on another shadow in here. I have pan on Linen and a little bit on Corduroy, but I have not hit pan on any of the other shadows yet. I have been using this like every time I do my makeup, so that is my progress with it. If you can see like any of the dents that I have in there, I have a pretty big one in Pink Mauve. And I've also been working a lot on Linen, so you can see that the pan is probably a lot bigger than last time, and I'm hoping to get this shadow completely finished, but that's not really a part of the project pan. It's just something that I would like to do, hopefully before the end of 2016. I do have a finale video coming up at the end of the year for my what I want to use up in 2016 sort of thing, and also all of the makeup that I've used up in 2016. There will be a video on that at the end of the year, so stay tuned for all of that. Lots of exciting things coming. This is what I have all over my eyes today. This is ColourPop's Puppy Love. Unfortunately, it's discontinued, which sucks because it's such a pretty shade, but I highly recommend ColourPop's shimmery shadows. They're amazing and they always look so beautiful. So this one is very close to being done. I didn't mark it or anything like on the cap just because it's kind of hard to mark this one. Their formula, you can kind of like push it and move it around. So since I've gotten so low, it kind of like, it tries to like crumble out of there, but then you can push it back in and you can kind of like move it around and stuff, so it's kind of hard to mark it that way, but that is where I'm at with it. I don't know if you can tell any difference, but I've been working on it a little bit. I need to pull it out more, which is why I used it today, and it's super pretty, so I will definitely be getting more use out of this. Next is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. I keep feeling like I only have like one more use out of this, but then it just keeps going somehow. So I'm pretty sure this will be done by the next update. I'm just hoping it gets done pretty soon. It doesn't feel like there's much in there. Like I'm always like scraping at the sides just to get any out, but there always seems to be more, so we will see. Next is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Finders Keepers. It is a really pretty shade. These aren't like my favorite lip glosses ever. I wouldn't purchase any of these. I got this as like a promotion deal. They were giving these away, these little mini ones, if you bought however much from them, and I was like, I love ColourPop, so why not? I get to try one of their new products, but it's just nothing special to me, and I feel like you can find others at the drugstore that are better, so I wouldn't really recommend these unless you find a color that you just really love, but they're not that pigmented. They're kind of a little bit sticky and uncomfortable. I don't know. Anyway, that is why I've been trying to use this up, because I just kind of don't want it hanging around, and it's so tiny, so I figured it'd be pretty easy, but I have to be honest, I've only used this like once since I started this new project pan, so it's pretty much in the exact same place. I think it's about here, but it has been laying on its side, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I will definitely be focusing more on this now that some other products are out of the way. And lastly is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. For some reason, micro brow is really hard for me to say. But I don't want to roll this up all the way because I'm afraid that it'll like fall out or something. So I'm just kind of going with it. I used it on my brows today. I've been using it every single time I do my makeup and I've been really loving it. I like didn't know how much I liked it until I put it into this project pan and started using it more. So that's really cool. That's another reason why I really love project panning, because you get to rediscover products that you might not have been using very much. So I really like this. I would definitely repurchase it in the future. I don't know how much longer it's going to last me, but it's still going strong, so we shall see. And that is it for this project pan update. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. There will be another update in a month, like I said. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!